Hey everyone, and welcome to Comic Breakdown. If you're new to the page, be sure to give us a like and a sub so you don't miss any of the content we have coming out. And today we're going to be diving into Malek, Reigning Devil. This is issue number 1. It's created and written by Jeffrey Haas. Line work is by Juan Manuel Almiron. Colors is by Chris McCauley. Editor and letter is by Phoebe Xavier, and cover is by Edwin. I can't pronounce that last name. I'm so very sorry for that. And this is going to be an indie comic published by 123 Go. Now, you guys, I really gotta say, I really love this series. Like, I know it's only issue number 1, but man, it has me so pumped. I really do dig the biblical aspect of many comics, and this one is no different. This one is just freaking phenomenal. So without further ado, let's dive into this issue. So diving into this issue, our champion Malek has killed Lucifer. He was sent down from heaven to smite Lucifer for building an army, amassing an army against God and heaven. And with this, Malek now becomes the ruler of hell. For the one who kills the ruler of hell takes his place. And almost immediately, being in hell, he starts to feel the effects. He's starting to reject his creator. He's starting to rebel. He feels forsaken. His wings have been burnt off as soon as he entered hell, so there is no escaping for him. This is his new home. And so one of the servants of hell comes up to him and lets him know that while many of the lower demons have submitted to his will, there are many warlords spread across all of hell that are rebelling, that are trying to take control for themselves. This is literally within their nature. They are demons, they are monsters, they are beings that by their very nature rebel against any leadership. It's also worth noting that while he stays in hell, the longer he is here, the more he grows in power. So essentially he's growing the powers of Satan, of Lucifer. He's becoming the most powerful thing here. And so we pick up at the fortress of Osa, and this fortress has stood long before Lucifer's rule, and the warlord here, he wants to proclaim it as his own, especially not going to have some angel leading them. And this is where Malek summons Cerberus. And not the Cerberus that we would usually know, but a Cerberus that's purple and gigantic, many tentacle-like mouths coming off of it. It's just absolutely beautiful artwork. And we have Archangel Gabriel make his appearance to Malek. And what he says is that you need to stop this. You need to repent, because the longer you're down here in hell, the more your demeanor will become angry. The more you will rebel, the more you'll become angry towards your creator, and that you need to put these emotions and feelings in check. Because while you were sent here to kill Lucifer, we can easily send somebody to remove you. And as time continues to pass, he goes to the many circles of hell. He faces against gluttony and just destroys gluttony. Because none of these are going to submit to his will. He has to do this by force. By sheer anger and drive, he has to drive these monsters to submit to his will. So after his defeat of gluttony, we pick up in heaven, and Gabriel talks to God and says that he failed. And so as an answer to it, they send a Malek essentially upgrade to go take care of things. And while that's transpiring, we pick up in the second circle of hell, Lust. And he makes quick work by gouging out any kind of life in this being. Like, it just shows the true power of Lucifer and what he can do. And now that Malek has it, there's just no limit to what he can do. And this is when we're met with the arrival of his adversary from heaven. And we see an epic battle ensue. And almost to the point where we think that he might lose. Malek might lose this fight. But at the end of the day, he's become the devil. He's become Satan. So he's going to cheat. He's going to use everything in his arsenal to be able to take this guy on. And so while he tries to convince this new upgrade that this isn't the life he wants, and he needs to just walk away now while he still has a chance, or he's going to end up like him, hating his creator, rebelling. And before their battle could finish, we see Cerberus come up from behind and just eat this upgrade like it was absolutely nothing. And that will be the end of this issue. I cannot wait for issue number 2. This is really an awesome series. I really am interested on where it's going to go. You know, are we going to see a battle between heaven and hell? Are we going to see him amass the armies of hell, being able to rule them as one? It's going to be really interesting to see this moving forward. I'm really excited about this, and I really hope that this series is going to be able to continue. Make sure that you guys support it through Kickstarters and things of that nature. Make sure you check out their social media pages. And yeah, if you guys haven't yet, be sure to like and subscribe to the page. And until the next video.